Welcome to Who Gave Us the Mic. We're your hosts,
Sisi,
Rylie,
Dany, and Addie. And today's episode is...
whatever we want it to be.
It's
Rant
Yap
zone.
for no
I'm
reason.
thinking.
It's
I like-
Rant zone.
Yeah, so.
It's...
Yeah.
I'm going to
So,
title
he
this
said yes.
Blake. We have absolutely no
Oh, I
topic.
said Blake. I'm like, who is Blake? No,
Blank.
it's-
We have no topic. Woo!
It's Rant.
That was really loud. I'm
very
glad you're
happy
editing
about
this.
Yeah, I'm glad you're editing this one.
I'm actually so happy. We've never not had a topic, and I'm very excited. So, Merry
Merry Christmas
And Happy New Year!
Okay, so
Blessed
for a bit of
Hanukkah.
context,
They don't need context.
we've been doing this.
They don't need context. They'll figure. No, don't deal.
No, for context.
They don't need context.
Why are we saying they like more than one person watches this?
More than one person
Your
does.
guys' parents. And
My
like
parents don't
three
watch it.
randoms
My
on-
parents don't watch it,
Your guys'
No.
parents. And then like 3 randoms on the internet.
but Sisi
I mean,
is
we got-
loved by the crowd.
Yeah, we got our
Yes.
first comment thanks to Sisi.
And our second comment. Both
Yeah.
from the same person, and they
Oh,
really
the
like
second
Sisi.
comment was a friend of mine. I told her to go comment on them.
It's crazy.
That's a wild thing.
But yeah, but that was fun.
Yep.
So I think like the school year is about to end, which means season 1 of this podcast is also about to end.
No.
I know, it's so sad. But I think like one of my favorite moments of this podcast is one of my favorite Dany moments is Tiana ate a frog to become a man.
Guys, I
Obviously,
was really tired that day.
That one was the best.
I think that was even better than some of the jokes Riley's made.
Probably.
Or
Yeah.
when I told
My
Riley to
favorite
become a
of
stand-up
Rylie
comedian.
was the therapy but make it fake.
Well, yeah.
Sisi was... Well, I've been editing and looking at the videos. Sisi says Miss Ma'am a lot, and I just realized this. And I realized that a lot of the Miss Ma'ams are directed towards either me or Dany.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But
As they should be. Okay, do we want to do a little like year in review, like what were our favorite activities we did this school year?
I actually think that's pretty good. We can start
like
with that.
favorite classes this year,
Yeah.
stuff like that. How do we feel?
I think that's good.
I guess we'll do favorite classes first.
Yeah, that
Okay.
sounds like it.
So, probably my favorite class first semester was forensic science, even though some of the kids made it really hard to actually learn.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
But I liked getting to learn the material, and so it was really fun.
You like pretending.
Pretendering.
You liked pretending to be a pretending. You liked pretending to be a murder
Investigator,
solve
basically, yeah.
case or thing.
A murder
and
solved caser.
A little superlative from that class. We had a detective come in, and he had us tried to take fingerprints off of items that they had actually pulled
That's
that
so
had
cool.
people's actual fingerprints on them.
That's
I found the best fingerprint.
Nice.
I pulled the best fingerprint off of any of the items. So
Nice.
Yeah, this
That was kind
one's
of
gonna be a fun one to edit. I need to be quiet.
yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And then second semester would probably have to be newspaper because I get to make this awesome podcast.
My favorite class first semester was film studies. I got to learn more about each I don't know, kind of department-ish of film, and I also got to watch a bunch of great movies. I got to watch La La Land for the first time, and I loved that movie.
I've
It
never
was
watched
so
that.
good. I had so many movies that my favorite movies kept changing because I would watch more in that film class,
Right.
and they were all so good. I think you'd like La La Land. You would hate the ending, but you would love it.
I've heard that the ending is horrible, and I have tried really hard to spoil it for myself. And I think I did at one point, but I forgot what it was.
No, it's
So.
it's really good. It's just really good. I love that movie. But yeah, that was my favorite from first semester. It's very fun. And my favorite this semester I think was painting. Painting and newspaper kind of tied. Because I liked painting I got to learn how to mix colors better. Because in this one, they only let you use the primary colors. So, like, red, yellow, blue, and then white and black. So if you want any other colors, you have to, like, mix them, like, yourself. So it's made me get better at that, and I've enjoyed that. And I've also liked newspaper because I think this podcast has been fun.
Yeah. Okay.
My favorite class first semester was U.S. History because I like the subject and I like the teacher. And my favorite class second semester was U.S. History because I like the teacher, I like the subject.
So my favorite class first semester, honestly, was probably my advanced LA class because it was my first Mr. Peterson sort of experience, and I enjoyed his rants, and I still enjoy his rants, but it's not my favorite this semester. I enjoy how Mr. Peterson teaches and how he connects everything, and his like anthropology
Background.
yeah, like perspective and background on stuff, so I enjoyed that. And then my favorite class second semester, well, newspaper obviously because I enjoyed this podcast a lot, but also I really liked hello, why are you laughing at me?
I don't know, I
was
looked at
laughing
Dany.
at Rylie.
What did I do?
I don't know. I just looked at you and started giggling.
Guys, I just got major deja vu because the first episode we ever made, I go, Dany, why are you laughing at me? And Sisi goes, she's not laughing at you, she's laughing at me, you're not that
You're not that funny.
you're not that funny.
That's my
I did not
favorite.
say it like that.
Yeah, you
Don't
did.
try to no, I didn't. You said it wrong. Don't do that.
Well, you said it.
again.
You said it better.
Yeah, so please don't say
I'm
it.
not
You
trying to
sound so
match you.
painfully white. It hurts.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry that she is painfully white, question mark?
I'm not.
Some
We
words-
can't
some
all be
things
Ariana
don't-
Grande and switch it up every 3 weeks, okay?
I'm not Ariana Grande.
And then-
I'm just saying, don't do that ever again.
I also really liked psychology because, well, it was really easy because everybody in the class took freaking weeks to do one assignment. But I had an enjoyable friend group in that class, and I enjoyed the curriculum. Very enjoyable.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I think that's a good start
Yeah.
to our
No topics.
no topics.
Okay. Did we want to go through like favorite theater production of the year?
We already did that, didn't we?
We kind of, I feel like,
We
Well-
just ranked
well, mine's
all of them.
obvious.
We didn't rank all of them. We had like some of them were from last year.
Like, mine is Alice. I'm gonna guess Sisi's is probably, and then there were none.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess yours
Because that's what we
was.
wasted that second.
Yeah.
Overall.
that's
I'm gonna guess
true,
yours
that's
was probably, and then there were none, and I'm probably gonna guess yours is.
Danny's is SpongeBob.
Yeah,
for sure.
Mine was the musical. I mean, I loved being a part of it, and then there were none. But I like the upbeat vibes.
Well, the
And-
lights for the musical are, I would imagine would
Much
be
more
more
engaging.
fun.
Yeah, they are. Like
Spotlight.
spotlights and just all sorts of like different fun things you can do. And then there were none. It was stage up, stage down, stage up, stage down. Lightning, 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 lightning. Stage up, stage down.
Even
Well,
the double
'cause-
feature,
yeah.
I love how no one even like pondered the double feature because that was
There's no
just
reason.
I didn't get to see it
10
because
Ways
it
was
snowed out.
okay.
10 Ways was actually
Like, 10
not
Ways was
bad.
actually good
Yeah.
because it leaned into its stupidity.
We
The
had
AI
some peak
play-
narrators. for
And
that.
there were actually
The
like
AI play seemed like it was trying to be serious. It
it's
was also just badly written.
stupid. Yeah.
So it didn't really work.
I think
And our director sucked, so that didn't help make that one better.
no.
You
Can
made
we
some
pause? I have to
interesting
pee.
choices. Okay.
Of course. All right, guys, we're back. Dany went piss. Okay, so while Dany was gone, I was talking about MBTIs, which I love. They've been my hyperfixation.
Forever.
Now, I've been trying to figure out if Dany
Yeah,
is mistyped.
forever.
I've been trying to figure out if you're mistyped or not. I can't.
You're a mistype.
I am definitely not. Thank
I
you.
think Dany is correct.
Really?
I think it's correct.
Wait, can I look at Danny's again?
The cognitive functions? Or the whole thing?
The whole thing?
Okay, let me get it up. They say that the 16 personality test is the least accurate.
Because it was made up by two random people who didn't have psychology education.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But this is Dany's.
Okay, I enjoyed working on the musical, but I must say, I'm getting kind of sick and tired of having SpongeBob stuck in my head at every waking moment. Okay?
Yeah.
Because
I'm not a simple
that song keeps getting stuck in my head, and I hate it.
Tell
I
me
hate
why-
that song. I need it to stop. Sorry.
Tell me what. Tell me why I'm driving to school and Bikini Bottom Day and I'm Not a Loser just pops up.
Because it's on your playlist.
I know, but it's on my repeated.
It's not on my playlist. I
No,
don't want to
not
hear
a
it.
simple
I don't
spot.
No, because just a second ago I hear, somewhere there's a Krabby Patty that needs frying. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't need this
The laugh
anymore.
doesn't happen that early.
No, it doesn't.
No, I don't know.
But yeah.
No, it's the laugh is before that.
Yeah, but you guys laughed after he flipped the
We
Krabby
did, I
Patty.
did.
He
That's what I
doesn't
mean.
laugh after he flips the Krabby Patty.
He laughs after he does the dance.
I know. You guys laughed after.
I didn't laugh. Those two laughed.
I did laugh.
I know that's not the right spot for it. I just felt like it.
Yeah.
It was vibes based.
It was vibes based, just like this episode.
Did you wanna yap for a minute, Addie?
About my MBTIs. Okay, so I've yapped
Oh,
about.
Danny's gonna kill you.
So I've yapped about
Or
this in
herself,
past
I'm not
episodes, but in this episode, I want to go into detail about specifics.
Danny, you might know. Wait, why does it say adventurers? You might know. Oh, I think it's the same MBTI. You might know Avril Lavigne.
Do you think?
Avril Lavigne. I love Avril Lavigne.
Do you think that's her?
Britney Spears?
Do you think that's her?
I don't know.
If even people with the same MBTI are slightly different.
No, but I'm
then
saying, do
I
you
would
think
know.
that the ISFP?
Danny, do you relate to Michael Jackson?
Do some research. It describes you.
Addie's giving you homework.
Yeah, do some research to our very few viewers. Look up MBTI. I am an ENFP. Dany is an ISFP. She's definitely an S. I know that. Even if Dany is mistyped, I do know she is an S, and I do know she is a P. Rylie's an INFJ. Sisi is an INTP. So, yeah, do some research. It's very interesting.
Under advocates, you might know, which is for like my INFJ. It's Mother Teresa.
Real.
Rylie's mother.
Ooh,
Teresa.
Lady Gaga.
I hope not. Horrible woman.
Oh,
Guys, I might know Lady Gaga or Morgan Freeman. Cece, you're like Isaac Newton.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, Addie, you might know. Campaigners, you might know would be like Robert Downey Jr.,
yep.
I'm pretty sure Addie's already looked at everything.
Quentin Tarantino, Kelly Clarkson, and Will Smith. Don't get slapped. Addie, you're like Michael Scott.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mr. Preston told us that 49 kids are signed up to take newspaper next year.
Yeah.
So he's gonna try and get.
He's trying to make separate classes.
He's trying to make like a physical media and a digital media.
Guys,
Yeah.
but we're the OGs.
Habib?
No.
Peace?
No.
Peace?
No. Fine. Okay.
It
Someone-
sounds like a
someone-
microwave.
Someone pick a new topic before Danny.
Keeps pressing Riley's buttons. Literally.
Literally.
And metaphor.
figuratively.
Yeah.
Okay, Cece, you pick a topic.
I don't know.
Yeah, how about we talk about what's on my Pinterest feed as my next
That's
as our
not
next
good.
topic.
That's not good. That's
No,
not
how
good.
about we have a moment of silence where we think about what we want to talk about, and I'll just edit it
I thought you were gonna tell us when we think about what we've done.
out. What Danny's done.
So, guys, what's your weekend plans?
I'm gonna hang out with my best friend, and I might go to a grad party.
Lena
Tell
said
me
she's
why.
driving
Tell me
you.
why LMA literally force fed me a piece of celery at lunch today. She didn't let.
Gotta
She
get
was
your greens.
harassing me the entire time, and she
Not
was
the entire time.
no the entire time until she made me.
But they started wrestling and then.
Yeah, cause
the
she
celery
and
ended
then
up
I
being-
finally just gave up because she wasn't gonna stop unless.
Okay,
I would
guys.
never.
Guys,
My-
we lose half of the episode because you guys keep cutting stuff.
I
Mine-
feared this was obviously.
I get one cut, okay? Danny's had like 78, okay?
She's already hit the mark.
My weekend plans. consists of going to this really strange market downtown and helping someone sell stickers and bookmarks and
Rylie!
just
I don't know who that is.
I don't
Rylie, guys.
I don't know who that is.
It's Rylie, guys.
Yeah, just she's kind of weird.
Whoever it is
You're weird.
really, I don't know, the artist is really bad at running their Instagram
Guys.
account and
Really bad at
Facebook.
and
Wait, let's-
TikTok.
Well, the artist has never attempted TikTok, so they can't be bad at it. So,
I'm gonna keep that
Yeah,
to myself.
what? Oh my, I don't want to hear it. No, but Dany has to go sit outside for like a school day's worth of hours.
10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m. It's only 6 hours.
That's literally how long the school day is.
This was of her own volition.
8, 50, 9, 50, 10, 50, 11, 50, 12, 51, 52, 50. 7 hours, you lied.
Also, I think
Well, you're gonna want to.
How about we stop messing with this because it might mess.
Sorry,
with
it was
the
an accident. I was trying to
okay.
move it like so I wasn't gonna hit it again. No, well, but if you come while I'm doing setup time, then it will be 7 hours.
Yeah, well,
no, you just counted wrong. It's 7. No, when you counted, you did this twice. It's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is 4 p.m. That's 7 hours.
11 a.m.
Oh my God,
would be
we
the
don't know how to
first
count.
full hour. To 11 a.m. would be the first full hour.
That's not how you count time.
That
That'd be a
is-
full hour. From
Well-
10 a.m. to 11 a.m. is 1 hour.
When I'm
What?
counting it, I go 10 to
Then why'd
11,
you say
11 to 12,
8,
Oh, I
12 to
hate
1.
that. That would confuse me.
No, well, otherwise I get
You said-
confused.
Well, but you also started with 8:50. Anyway,
She-
let's move on.
Yeah, because that was like the first full hour, I think is what she was
That was
doing.
Yeah.
That's the only
I count
part.
like Dany.
That's the only
That's
part of
probably
this
why I'm wrong
episode
so
that's not
often.
gonna be left.
Hey!
Okay, guys, can we?
No.
Yeah.
It's like the dolphin sounds in the musical.
No.
What would you like to do, Addie?
I don't know. I zoned out.
Alright.
We should count backwards from
Oh.
1,243.
No,
That is random.
I don't think we
Why
should.
that number?
I don't know. It's just the first number.
If
I
any
thought
of our very few viewers have any podcasts,
They've left already.
They don't.
They left already.
You know
They
what
left
we
a long
should do?
time
Most
ago.
of our reviews are short, so they
We should do a live podcast episode.
No.
Nobody would come.
No one would
You
be
don't
on
know
the
that.
live.
Nobody would come.
You wouldn't be able to take a pee break.
Well, I would. You guys
You
just have
would.
to
We
fill
just
my
have
space.
To wait and go through.
Also, how would we do that?
Well,
You just stream it on YouTube.
But I can't get on the YouTube account on my Chromebook, so
can you cut this spot so I can make a joke really quick only for you guys?
yeah.
You could just pee in here like Addie did.
I don't think this is a thing.
I'm gonna keep that in because I don't care.
No.
You think I care? I pissed my pants because Sisi made a funny joke.
No one told you to not go to the bathroom. You're acting like I was the one who forced you.
Sisi made a funny joke, and I
You could have
forgot.
emptied your bowels.
Yeah, because I forgot. I forgot.
Goodness
So-
gracious.
Crazy. Okay.
I don't care. Anyways,
You were saying?
I don't know what was I saying.
No one knows what's happening.
Guys, I want to go thrifting really bad.
No, LMA texted me asking me
Yeah.
if that we should go thrifting. But are any stores open on Monday? Because it's Memorial Day.
I don't know.
Probably not good ones.
Yeah,
Always-
probably
no.
I don't know. I've
Maybe, well, I saw that when you're thrifting, you gotta go to places that look kind of sketch.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Well,
Those are the
gauge.
best.
Don't go to places that are very sketch.
That's why I said
but,
kinda.
yeah.
That's why I
Yeah,
specified the kind
don't
of
make
sketch.
yourself.
Well,
in a-
thrifting, the places that are really nice, usually like if the buildings are like newer and nicer, usually that means that all the stuff in there is expensive and it's
Yep.
basically like buying something
Except Ross Dress
brand
for
new.
Less. Ross Dress for Less is good.
But that's not really. I
It's
don't.
not a
think-
thrift
count
store.
it.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's not a
thrifting.
thrift store. I always mistake that for a thrift store, but it's
It's
not.
like-
Well,
It's-
but Goodwill's considered
it's-
a thrift
it's
store.
one of
That's-
the-
That's different.
That is a thrift store. Ross Dress
Yeah.
for Less is
Ross
where they
is
take it from quality companies that they don't.
that like
Yeah.
their stores can't sell it anymore.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
Ross
they
sells
get
it for a lower
so
price.
it's not a thrift store because
Well,
it's not
it's-
like
It's like a
people
discount
wore-
store.
It's
Yeah.
just, it's a
Because
discount store.
I always call it a thrift store, but it's not.
Well, it's like the bins, where like it's also a discount store, but it's not. You're like they're not getting stuff from like donations from people.
No,
or
they're
anything.
not.
They're just like overstocked.
It's not
or
like
old
secondhand.
stock.
Yeah.
What if one
The
day,
bin's
guys?
expanded and I want to go.
What if one day we go viral? Probably not.
I'll
But what
force
if?
us to delete this podcast.
Why?
I don't like myself that much. I don't need it spread around everywhere.
So
Exactly.
If you're gone now, you gotta.
You can
be gone
honestly
now.
find yourself on like the internet. It's crazy. I signed up for Ancestry
Ooh, that's
just
cool.
for funsies.
I love Ancestry.
Did a 14-day free trial. And so I know my grandma is super German, but tell me why. Okay. So you have her parents. Her parents were like born in America and whatever. And then you only go up like 3 generations and you already make it to somebody who lived in Germany, and I did not expect to get there that fast. And then I was looking, and there's just one random guy who was born in Switzerland.
Yeah,
Everybody
Germany
else-
is right by Switzerland.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
They share
Yeah.
borders. That's why, have you ever heard the saying, I'm Switzerland? Like in an argument or whatever?
No.
It's 'cause
People will say it
Switzerland
because
has
they, like, were kind of a middleman, essentially, for
Switzerland
Well,
has
I-
a
both World War
history
One and
of-
World War Two,
I
if
made
I'm not
the stupid
mistaken.
decision
History
of
of
ending
being
my free
That's
trial, so I don't get one anymore. It's really sad.
That is sad.
Because I was scared that I would forget about it, but it's okay.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
But it was really cool because.
generations is 75 years at the minimum. So
Hmm?
you said 3 generations. I'm like, that's a long time.
Yeah, but I didn't expect to get there as fast as I did. But it
Oh,
was.
your grandma. And then if we assume she's like.
Well,
what,
in the
born
context of like.
50s, that's like 18.
I think it's just like looking at it from like an outer view is like different than like you might realize it, but like actually like looking at it and seeing it is kind of different.
Yeah, 100%. But, I just thought it was cool and very interesting. And then I got bored and it overstimulated me because it was a lot of information just coming at me at once.
That's so fair, guys. I hate airlines. I hate them so
I think
bad.
you've talked about that.
That's
Well,
'cause I hate them
we
so
have
bad.
new
She
drama
went
from
on a
this week.
plane recently, so
I went on a
it's
plane.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Twice.
You should tell us about that.
Twice. Ugh, awful. Awful, I tell you.
Guys, I think it was awful.
Every time we go,
I think.
they look at us like they've never heard of a wheelchair before.
Bruh.
And then they don't want to let us on the plane because it has a battery in it. And
They think you have a nuclear bomb in your
no,
wheelchair.
like genuinely, if you tell them there's a lithium battery in the wheelchair, they think that you're gonna like take
Blow
down
up
a
the
few
plane.
buildings. But no, it's kind of ridiculous. So they kept arguing with us over the battery, even though they've let us on their plane before with the same battery because it's
same
the
chair?
same. Yeah, exactly. So that was kind of annoying. We sat at the counter waiting for them to get us our tickets because they kept arguing over the wheelchair for an hour.
What?
We
A
love
whole
them.
hour. But
Who is them? Who is
The American Airlines desk.
yeah.
Shut the front door.
It's, I don't know. It was just the guy we got was like,
No,
not
but
good.
the thing is, airlines are annoying, like, nonetheless. So,
Yeah, but if you try and go on it with a wheelchair, it's like
It's even
really,
worse,
it's
I
really
imagine.
difficult. A cat got treated nicer than me. Yeah,
cat?
So a cat did. Yeah, so you have to so for them to put it like on your ticket because they check the wheelchair, so it goes under the
Right,
plane
right.
with the bags and stuff, right?
So
So-
so does your mom carry you in
Well,
the
okay,
plane?
so
That's gonna sound like a weird question.
no, it's
but-
not. Can I explain that in
Yeah.
just a second? Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So, for this, like, we have to get like a special tag to like that goes on the wheelchair, right? And so he like kept calling people, and they were trying to help him, and he was not listening. So we were sitting there for an hour, and he told us he was complaining because we didn't have a reservation made ahead of time for the wheelchair. But that doesn't make a difference because even if you do have a reservation for the wheelchair, they still ask you the same questions, and it still takes just as long, but like a second time. But then a person at the counter attached to it, right? One person over, they come in, they have a cat with them. Their cat does not have a reservation. You know how long it took them to get the reservation made for the cat?
20 minutes.
5.
Oh!
5 or less. 5 or less. It took them an hour.
It was like 5 below.
Ah!
No.
Sorry.
So I got treated worse than a cat, and I was very
That's
offended.
absolutely.
No, but so like the process for doing
Yeah.
wheelchairs is like a lot. So like they have to transfer me from my chair into an aisle chair, which is like this really tiny rickety seat that has like absolutely no sort of support.
Oh, yeah.
And like it's smaller than I am. Like I swear, they're tiny seats because they have to
Bruh.
fit down the aisle, right?
Why do you get an aisle seat?
An aisle chair.
Yeah.
So they're wheelchairs that are just really small that can fit down the aisle. So my mom would transfer me. They'll transfer me from my wheelchair into the aisle chair.
Okay, so
they
I
get
know
me
what you
onto
mean.
the plane, and then they bring me to my seat, and then we transfer into the seat.
Got it.
Right. But aisle chairs are not fun for one because they're just bad, and usually the people that have to help with like the transfers with them or whatever, they don't get enough. They're not given enough training. Like proper training.
Right.
So it's usually they try and lift me underneath my armpits without asking me, and then that's how you break someone's shoulders. Like
And
dislocate.
also that's like well, it's inappropriate, but like
Well, it's not. I'm a person,
It's not like-
so it's not okay.
it's not inappropriate. A lot of people think like sexual.
Yeah.
That's just like that's socially inappropriate because like you're a person.
Well, it's disrespectful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I feel bad for those workers a lot of the time because like I know it's not their fault most of the time. Like because a lot of the time it's just like they're given inadequate training.
Right.
And that's not their fault. I can still be frustrated about it, but
Right.
I acknowledge that that's not. In most cases, it's
Entirely
not their fault.
Right.
But I had one guy, not this trip, but the trip before that, where so the aisle chairs are like hard. So like I was trying to hold myself like upward, but like they don't have any armrests or any side, like lateral support, like so on the sides. So I was like trying to hold myself up in the middle, but I was like I weight bear to my right, so I was leaning that way some, and the guy just goes from behind me and tries to start lifting underneath my armpits.
Like your
And
boobs?
No, like
Oh.
my underneath my
Oh,
armpits, like right
really?
there. Yeah, but that is if you lift straight up like that, you'll dislocate someone's shoulders. And he like started doing that, and I told him, I'm like, stop, you can't do that. And he like was arguing with me like, oh, I can't get you down like this then, like down the aisle. And I was like, well, you're gonna have to. I'm like, you're going to have to.
They treat you like you're a child.
No, they don't treat me like I'm a child. They treat me worse than a cat. Children get treated nicer than cats.
That's true.
So
And
yeah.
cats
They
get treated
treat
nicer
you.
than you.
They
So.
treat
Exactly.
you like they treat you like you have the knowledge of a child, but like also they treat you less. Like the whole
Yeah.
picking you up thing reminds me of like a little child. Like I understand that they need to pick you up from that.
Well, they
like,
didn't need to. That's
No,
the thing.
not like
is
that,
They
but, like,
didn't need to.
to move you from the chair.
No.
No.
They weren't
In other
moving me.
words-
They weren't moving me from the chair. Normally, my mom
Why
does
was
most
he
of the
picking
lifting
you up then?
because he was trying to center me in the chair. But the
That's
chair.
not his job.
No. Well, like the chair is so small. There's no way to get me like better
Yeah, I guess
in
I
it.
misunderstood.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it wasn't
sorry.
moving. You're fine. It wasn't moving from the chair to another one because sometimes we
He was
will
just
need their
doing it
help.
because he thought he was helping you.
No, he was trying to make his job easier, and that's fine, but you can't do that without respecting the autonomy of the people that your job is to support.
Right.
But, like,
Yeah.
because when we do lifts, most of the time my mom does it because the people don't know how to lift me safely.
Right.
So, like, they end up hurting me. So, like, we'll get help from them. But, like, my mom does, like, the majority of the lifting for it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, like, kind of ridiculous sometimes, like, the way that staff will treat you if you're, like, disabled.
It's insane. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's just annoying. Honestly, I've hit the point where I'm like, I'm not like sad about it. I'm just like irritated.
I would honestly be in the same situation.
I'm just irritated.
I would be more vocal about my irritation than you are probably. I know
Yeah.
you're vocal about it, but I would be like more. I would definitely advertise my anger in a less respectful way.
Well,
Then you probably
the
did.
thing is, you have to be respectful, or I will get treated even worse.
Oh, I don't care. I would do it.
Well,
That's just
yeah.
who-
You in her situation.
It's
That's
the
fair.
thing, Addie, is if you're put in a situation where you're so dependent on someone,
Mm.
up to the point of like, hey, if I'm not nice to them, they could drop me and I could break half my bones. That I don't have the choice but to be nice to them.
That's so
Like
messed up.
honestly, sometimes like if like it's a position where like I might even feel uncomfortable like not like arguing with them but like telling them no about something because like
If you do, it could
if
get you.
like I don't think that people are that malicious, but there is the thing of like if people get annoyed with you, usually they won't like the treatment is different, and if they already aren't treating you well and then you make them mad.
I hope you know that like me saying this stuff, I'm not trying to be like rude. I'm just like okay.
I know, you're fine. It's a conversation that you like just not talked about very often, and people don't understand because you haven't had to do it, and that's not like a you thing. That's just life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to feel bad about it. It's just annoying, honestly.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
I saw that there's Muffin Funko-Pops.
Oh.
It's Granny Gladys.
Aw,
I
they
don't know
actually
if they
made
can
it a
hear
good.
you.
Oh.
With how quiet you're speaking.
Huh?
You're speaking very quiet.
Oh.
Cece wants to see.
It's a Muffin Funko-Pop.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't
tried
tend
to
to
look
like.
for an Alice Funko Pop once, but I couldn't find one.
I don't think they make them.
Really? I feel like I've seen one before.
That's really
I don't think so. Hold on, let me look.
Because I know last year you got me a Bagheera, and I wanted to get
Yeah.
an Alice.
I don't always love Funko Pops, but the animal ones can be cute. Some of the people ones, I feel like
It's a little unsettling.
like
They're
the ones for animated
there
characters are
one of
fine,
Alice?
but it's like the
It's
real
like
people
a
ones that
sketched
come across
version of
kind
it,
of
but it's
boring. I
online.
think.
No.
You should get me one.
Can
It
I
was
see?
$20 and then shipping.
Can I see?
You should get me
Oh,
one.
that's
and
the
I'll pay you
10%
back.
off.
I'll pay you
Oh,
back
sorry.
sometime.
That's
Dany, you should get me one and I'll pay you back.
That's cute.
Why don't you just order it online?
But
Can I see? Can I look at them?
too lazy.
Well, it also hold on.
I wonder if
Why are
they're
they
gonna-
so expensive? How much was my Bagheera?
Look, see, there
one?
is an Alice.
That looks fake.
Maybe
That
it
looks
is.
fake.
There's a good chance it is.
Toyschnip.com.
That's no.
I didn't look at it. All I did was I saw the picture and I go, ooh.
Sisi.
They have the
I was
live
gonna ask
action one.
something. Have you watched any good anime shows or played any good games lately?
She wouldn't like that one.
Nothing.
No.
You finished the One Piece, so are you on to
No,
another
I
series?
didn't.
No, I thought you said you did.
Well, I finished. You
She's
said
talking about the live
anime.
action, I think.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
she's
did
talking about the
finish
live action.
Oh, okay.
How was it?
It was good.
Good.
I talked.
We already did talk about this, I believe.
I wasn't done
I
with
think
that
you weren't
part.
done with it when we talked, so I wasn't sure if your opinions would have changed by
It
now.
was great. The next season comes out next year. I'm very happy about that.
That's a pretty quick turnaround.
Well, they started recording the second season, like, I think they started filming the third season near the
Okay, let's
beginning
bring
of
up-
the school year.
On
I wonder if Severance's new season has gotten like
Should we be
Um,
done or should we
a
keep
release date yet.
I don't know.
going?
Jinx, you owe me a Dr. Pepper.
I'm not going to give you anything.
You don't need any more.
I don't give anyone anything. I owe Stormy a monster. Never get that.
I would never give Stormy a monster. That's like the
Stormy's gonna
worst.
die.
Stormy
You see
said-
that person who died from too much alarm.
The amount
Yeah.
of, yeah.
Stormy.
The amount of times Stormy offers me a monster and I'm like, I don't want one of those. No, thank you.
It's like our version of like crack. It's
Crazy.
Can I
It's
keep
our
that in?
generation's version of
That's literally
crack.
what people say is that caffeine is this day and age is like drugs.
I feel the need
Addie.
to clean up Mr. Lufiro's room because I feel
You'll
bad for
clean
him.
it.
He'll either come back this weekend sometime or on Monday.
Yeah.
Why is Severance
Not Monday,
season
it's
3
on Monday.
not have an official release date yet?
Because they hate you.
They do. They hate me so bad. All my shows keep getting canceled and I'm mad.
Lol.
Or ending on major cliffhangers.
No, they all end. Well, that's one
Well,
thing.
seasons end on.
That's one thing. That's how you get people coming back. But no, there's
That's
one
really
show.
loud.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're fine. There was one show I was watching that I loved that only ran for 2 seasons and it ended on a big cliffhanger. And then they canceled it just to make a bunch of like revival shows. Like it was like there were like spin-offs of things or like reboots. So highly recommend watching.
one more chair. I'm so sorry.
Hold on,
Now
guys.
Rylie can't get out. So
Look
you'll
at
have to
what
move
you've
that
done.
again.
Oh shit!
Look at what
You'll
you've
have to
done.
move it again.
Addie's
No, 'cause
losing more
Addie
musical
usually
chairs.
went
No, people get
It's
they get
distracting,
content strikes all the time. It
Yeah.
doesn't take much.
No, there's this one thing I like to do. It's like the news, but in Minecraft, and they got demonetized because I think the AI thinks they're just like actually telling the news instead
Bro.
of showing it in Minecraft. Because like they have all the like silly names for countries, like United Biomes and whatnot.
That's
So
funny.
I'm like, no, that's
United by.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know,
Crazy.
modern East,
Okay.
you know how it is.
Yeah.
No, you don't
There's
actually.
something wrong with this one.
Yeah,
so.
just a little bit.
It's okay. She's on meds.
This is true.
But
They do wear off by the end of the day.
yeah.
I've never noticed. Not
Well-
once have I noticed that Addie's meds wear off.
Okay. I'm gonna get
Why we
when the
goating?
screaming goat is done. I'm going to just say the show I was recommending, so that we can be done with this. I think Addie's gonna choke on her laughter to death. Okay, so highly recommend.
Quick.
Highly recommend So Help Me Todd. It got canceled early, so you'll probably be sad if you get to the end of season 2 because there's a cliffhanger. But it's really good, and the producer of the show did put out what his plans were for the rest of the season, so you won't be like totally alone. But highly recommend. Great TV. Addie? What is wrong with you?
Many things.
I just farted.
Many things.
Addie has the humor of like a 7.5-year-old.
I think that's too old.
Minus the 6, 7 in her
Oh
vocabulary.
my god.
Go.
No, I'm
She
done.
said she was done.
I'm done.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
And we're your host, Sisi.
Rylie.
Dany!
And we'll see you next time. Be